Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been away for quite a while, but I'm back and I'm gonna try and keep my momentum of doing a video per week. It's gonna be difficult, but hopefully I can stick to it. So this is going to be my everyday makeup tutorial. It's really simple. I'm also gonna be showing you what I use. It's gonna be 3 products, what I use to achieve a very matte face throughout the day, because I really hate the whole shiny look. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get started. So I'm going to moisturize my face, and I'm using this L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler, and it's a day and night cream. So I'm just gonna put a little on my fingertip and put that all over my face. I might need some more for my forehead. You're gonna hear a lot of birds in the background because I apparently live in a zoo. Face is all moisturized and stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm just using this pencil. It's a Kleancolor pencil, and it's an eyebrow pencil, and this is dark brown. This is really mostly what I use to fill in my eyebrows. And this is in Sand. I'm gonna wipe off the excess on the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna go right at the bottom of my eyebrow and clean that up. So before we put on our foundation, I'm just gonna put on some Bliss Sticks just to moisturize my lips for whatever I decide to put on it. Alright, so we're going to prime our faces, and I'm using 2 primers actually, and you'll see how I apply them to my face. The first one is going to be the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer, and the next one is going to be the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Huge name, small container. I'm not really sure what I paid for this. I bought this at a pharmacy. I think it was at CVS. Not sure what it was, maybe $12. This is 12 milliliters or 0.4 fluid ounces. I paid $16 for this, and this is 1 fluid ounce. So this is considerably more than this one. So for the Rimmel London, we're gonna put some on our finger. this, and we are going to apply that all over our faces. And then the Becca, just gonna put a little bit on our fingers. Hope you can see it. There it is. And I'm putting this mostly on my nose because that is oil central, and I'm bringing it out to right under my eyes and by my cheekbones because this is my trouble spot. Here, my nose, and here is where I always get really oily. So I'm doubling it up on the primers, matte primers. So I use 2 matte primers. This is very important because it took me a while to find a combination that worked. There's a third part that you will see later on. So it's these 2 primers here, the Rimmel London and the Becca. By themselves, they're okay. Together, yeah. So now that these 2 have fully dried onto my face and I have a nice smooth surface, I'm gonna put on my foundation. So today for our foundation, we're actually gonna use a sample that I got from Sephora. And this is another Becca product. So this is the Becca foundation and it's in the shade Mink. So I'm gonna basically just apply it on one side first. And I'm really kind of just pushing it into my face instead of sweeping it on, because I want to get a nice full coverage. Foundation is on. Alright, so now we're gonna highlight these gorgeous faces, and I'm using the same BH Cosmetics foundation in Sand, and I'm just gonna put a few spots. Blender, which is pretty dirty because I use it. I'm gonna spray it to have my spray bottle. Gonna wet it up a little bit, and I'm just gonna blend out the foundation that I put here as a concealer. Is nice and blended out, and now we're gonna set it. I'm using my Sacha Buttercup powder and the sponge. Then I'm just gonna fold up and apply it to where I had put my concealer. Basically finished setting everywhere that we had put our concealer. So now we're gonna contour. And my contour is just only gonna be powder today, and it's gonna be the same thing I've been using as a mirror. This is my e.l.f. Cosmetics contour and contouring blush and bronzer, and this one is in Turks and Caicos. So as you can see, I've been using it. So we're just gonna take an angled brush like this and contour. So we've done one side. We're also gonna put a little bit right here. We're gonna do the other side. We're also gonna do here and here. It'll be right by our temples. Well, our temple is here, but by our temples. So we're just gonna warm up our faces, put back some dimension in there. It's very important. If you're gonna highlight, do some contouring. You can't have one without the other. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to contour my nose, and when I contour one side, what I'm going to do is bring it up and into my crease. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm also adding some dimension to my eyes to kind of make it look like I've done some eye makeup, which I am not going to do because ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, contouring the nose, and then bring it up and into my crease. So now your nose is supposed to look nice and slim like mine. Yeah, girl. Alright, so we have our contour or highlight. Now we are going to just set everything. So my setting powder is this black Opal Finishing Deluxe powder, and this is in dark. So I'm using a brush, and I'm basically just going to lightly dab it on and swirl it around. I'm also going to use the powder to kind of remove any harsh marks of the highlights that I had put down before. So right here, the sides of my nose, where you can see where I highlighted and where I contoured. I'm just gonna spend some time, give it some love, rub it out just a little bit. And we are going to go over our nose as well, just so the same marcations of our highlight and contour isn't too pronounced. I mean, nobody wants to walk around the street with this rotted right line. Nobody wants to walk around with this rotted line like in the middle of them nose. Like, who does that? Go back with my contour. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to my cheeks. Bit of blush, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is in 310, number 310, and it's deep wine. So there we go. There we go. So we have a little bit of blush on. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of highlight. I'm using our bronzer. This is Ruby Kisses All Over Glow bronzing powder. This is what it looks like. So the face is practically done. The only thing is left for us to put on a little bit of eyeliner. Always line underneath, like your bottom, what is this? You can always line underneath the bottom lid. Is it bottom lid? Whatever, your bottom lash line. There we go. You can line your bottom lash line if you want to. I am not going to do that because I've been liking just leaving it bare. So the next step is going to be our eyelashes, and I'm going to be using two different mascaras. So the first mascara is this Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. And I'm going to use this on my bottom lashes. And I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my top lashes. There we have it. So our face is absolutely done. Now Remember when I said there was 3 steps to having the matte face all day? It was these 2 primers. So these 2 primers, and you need a setting spray. So the setting spray, which I found works absolutely like amazing, it's magic, is this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It says long lasting, it's oil free, temperature control technology, which I believe because it's hot as hell in Jamaica. So Urban Decay, of course, is made by Skindinavia, which is another top-notch makeup company. So we're just gonna set this right here. So I'm gonna put my clothes on, pull my hair out, gonna come back, and we're gonna see if we can choose what kind of lip combination we should do today, which I want to be very simple. Alright, so the hair is down, and if you want information on my hair, I do have a video, and I will leave the information in the description bar below. So there's one more step to this. I'm gonna take this blended brush. I'm just gonna go for any shimmer look. I'm taking this Lorac Pro palette, and I'm taking the rosé color, which is right here, and I'm really just gonna place that right on my inner eye. And though it's just a little bit, it really does add a lot to your simple look. Alright, so now we're gonna choose a lip color. It came into my birthday gift from Sephora. The NARS, what is this? Satin lip pencil. I don't know what color it is, but it's a satin lip pencil. So it's kind of a mauve peach. Pretty cute and toned down for this look. I actually like it. I think this is what I'm gonna end up wearing, but if you guys want to see me try on something else, I'm not going to. No, I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. But this is my final look, guys, and I really hope you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up so I know that you like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.